morning, my lovely student. Welcome to your science class. Student, before starting today's topic, we will revise yesterday topic, that is root. Now, student, root. The parts of a plant that grow below the ground is called root. Okay, now clear? Now, student, types of root. There are two types of root. First is taproot and second is fibrous root. Now, example of taproots are hibiscus, rose and people. Now, example of fibrous root are wheat, onion and grass. Okay, now clear? Now, student, functions of root. First function, the root fix the plant in the soil. Second, they take water and minerals from the soil and pass them to the stem. Now, student, today we will learn about stem. Let's start. Now, student, lesson 7, parts of a plant. Okay, now today we will learn about stem. Now, the stem grows above the ground. It is the main part of the shoot. It bears branches, leaves, buds, flowers and fruits. Now, student, you know a plant has two parts. First is root and second is shoot. The shoot has stem, branches, leaves, buds, flower and fruits. Now, stem is a part of shoot. So, stem grows above the ground and it is main part of the shoot because the rest of parts of the plant such as branches, buds, leaves, flowers and fruits grow from the stem. Now, student, without a stem, all these parts of the plant cannot grow. Student, you can see here, plant has two parts, root and shoot. Okay, now roots grow below the ground and shoot grow above the ground. Okay, now this is stem. Okay, the stem grow above the ground and stem is main part of the shoot. Okay, now it bears, you can see here, stem bears leaves, fruit, buds, branches. Okay, now leaves, flower. Okay, student, now without a stem, you can see, without a stem, all these parts of the plant cannot grow. Okay, now clear? Now, student, trees like neem and mango have thick, hard and woody stem called trunk. Okay, now student, they have trees are big and tall plants. They have very thick, woody and hard stem called the trunk. This single main stem or the trunk gives rise to many branches that bears leaves, flowers, buds and fruits. Now, example of this type of stem are neem and mango. So, student, neem and mango have trunk. Okay, now clear? Now, student, plants like money plant and bitter gourd have weak stems. They either need support or grow along the ground. Now, student, there are mainly two types of weak plants. First is creeper and second is climber. Now, student, creeper grows horizontally over the surface of the soil, striking roots at short distance. Striking roots means roots arising from the nodes. Now, student, this is node parts. Okay, this is node and the roots arising from the nodes. Now example of creeper are watermelon and pumpkin. Now student, second is climber. Climber climbs up by supporting any other plant or object. Example of climber, money plant, cucumber and beans. Okay, now clear? Now student, functions of the stem. Okay, now functions of the stem. First is the stem holds the plant upright. Their main function is to provide support to the plant holding leaves, flower and birds. Now student, second is it carries food and water to different part of the plant. It passes water and minerals from the roots to the other parts of the plant. It also passes food made by the leaves to other part of the plant. Okay. Now student, the primary function of the stem are to support the leaves, to conduct water and minerals to the leaves where they can be converted into usable product by photosynthesis, and to transport these products from leaves to other parts of the plant including the root. Okay, now clear? Now student, third function, stem of some plants like sugarcane, potato and ginger store extra food in them. We eat the stem of these plants. So student, some plants have stems inside the ground and their food is stored in the underground stem. We humans eat the stem of these plants as food. Okay, now clear students? Okay, now let's know more. Okay, now let's know more. Potato, ginger and onion are stems of plants that grow below the ground. Okay, now that grow below the ground. Okay, now you can see below the ground. Okay, now these are called underground stem. Now student, stem present completely inside the soil are called underground stem. They store food materials and become fleshy or bulky. Example of underground stem are potato, ginger and onion. Student, you can see here potato and ginger store their food in underground stem. Okay, now clear? Student, today I told you about stem. Now it's stem. Stem grow above the ground and stem is a main part of the shoot. So student, I hope you all must have understood today's topic. Now student, homework, read today's topic carefully. Have a nice day. Thank you.